On the news tonight. Vice President Shettima represents President Tinubu at G77 Summit in Cuba. Nigerian singer Mohbad laid to rest in Ikorodu as youth protest at burial venue. Nigerian importers to start clearing goods from Cotonou ports, says customs. Over 200 churches shut down, 23 pastors killed in Kaduna banditry attacks, says Khan. Lagos Governor swears in 7 commissioners and special advisors assures completion of capital projects. Selena Gomez and Rema take home Best Afrobeat Award at 2023 MTV Video Music Award. Apple complies with EU directive on unveils iPhone with USB Type-C charger. Manchester United strikes lucrative shirt deal with Qualcomm, replacing TeamViewer logo from next season. Now the news in full. I am Arakun Sheyi. The Vice President Kashim Shettima will attend the G77 Leaders Summit in Havana, Cuba, on behalf of President Bola Tinubu. The summit will address development concerns, explore innovative solutions for socio-economic progress. Vice President Shettima will also engage in bilateral talks to enhance Nigeria's trade and investment partnerships. Nigeria, a founding member of the G77, aims to promote collective economic interest and strengthen negotiating power at the United Nations. The theme of this year's summit is current development challenges, the role of science, technology, and innovation. In a sad ceremony, the remains of promising Nigerian singer Ikorodu Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad, were laid to rest in Ikorodu, Lagos State, Nigeria today. The funeral proceedings, however, faced an unexpected disruption as a group of angry youth obstructed the burial, causing confusion and raising questions about their motives. Mohbad, only 27 years old, tragically passed away on September 12, leaving behind a 5-month-old baby and a grieving wife. The family confirmed the news, expressing their deep sadness and gratitude for the outpouring of love and prayers. They also requested privacy during this challenging period. As the music industry mourns the loss of this shining talent, Mohbad's light will forever be remembered. May he rest in peace. Amen. Nigerian importers can now legally import their goods through Cotonou ports in Benin Republic. The Director General of Customs Service of Benin Republic, Mr. Allen Kenkati, visited Nigeria and discussed the establishment of a clearing point for Nigerian-bound goods. Details of the framework are being worked out, and this paid in Benin will be credited to the Nigerian government. This move promotes sub-regional integration and trade facilitation. The Nigerian Customs Service has also reduced trade barriers and is aligning its IT system with the federal safety cause. Welcome back to the news on our Arakun Sheyi podcast. Kindly follow our podcast on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, and AudioMac at Arakun Sheyi podcast, and also follow us on all social media accounts: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and on YouTube. Thank you. Lagos State Governor Babajide Olusola Sanwo-Olu have officially sworn in 37 new commissioners and special advisors. The governor emphasized the importance of diligent service and assured residents that ongoing capital projects will be completed. Among the commissioners sworn in include Lawal Pedro, Justice, Professor Akin Abayomi, Health, and Gbenga Motosho, Information. With this new team in place, Governor Sanwo-Olu aims to continue delivering progress and development to the people of Lagos State. The Christian Association of Nigeria (CAN) reports that over 200 churches have been shut down and 23 pastors have been killed in the past 4 years due to frequent bandit attacks in parts of Kaduna State. CAN chairman in Kaduna, Reverend Joseph Ayab, shared these figures during a meeting with Christian leaders and the Commissioner of Police. The speakers called for action against bandits and religious leaders promoting hate speeches. The part of banditry and terrorism has resulted in loss of lives and significant property damage in Kaduna State. Selena Gomez and Rema take home Best Afrobeat Award at the 2023 MTV Video Music Awards. Selena Gomez and Rema were honored with the Best Afrobeat Award at the VMAs for their hit song Calm Down. The duo expressed gratitude for the recognition and the growth of artists. With over 1 billion streams on Spotify, their song continues to captivate audiences worldwide. Congratulations to Selena Gomez and Rema on this well-deserved achievement. Still to come on the news tonight is Global News. Kindly stay tuned. Welcome to Global News Update on our Arakun Sheyi podcast. Apple complies with EU directive, unveils iPhone with USB Type-C charger. Apple has unveiled its latest iPhone lineup featuring a switch from Lightning charger ports to USB Type-C chargers. This move comes after a dispute with the European Union which mandates that all small devices must be compatible with USB Type-C charging cables starting next year. The EU believes this will reduce waste and benefit consumers financially. Apple previously argued in favor of its own cable security but has now embraced the universally accepted USB Type-C standard. European Union Commissioner Thierry Breton called the shift to universal chargers common sense. Estonia prohibits entry of Russian-registered vehicles. Estonia has implemented a ban on vehicles with Russian license plates from entering its territory. The decision, effective from September 13, applies to both private and company vehicles. The move aligns with EU sanctions compliance, and similar bans may be imposed by Lithuania and Latvia. The Estonia Tax and Customs Board will undo the necessary procedures at border checkpoints. The issue of Russian registered cars currently in Estonia will also be addressed by authorities. EU Commission defends migration partnership with Tunisia. The European Union Commission has defended its migration partnership with Tunisia, citing increased boat interceptions and rescues as a result of collaboration. While some criticize the agreement due to concerns about President Kais Said's authoritarianism and treatment of migrants, others believe it is insufficient in reducing refugee numbers. European Commissioner Oliver Várhelyi acknowledged concerns but stressed the urgency of close cooperation to address the difficult situation of migrants and high number of irregular arrivals. This year, the Tunisian Coast Guard has carried out nearly 24,000 interceptions compared to 9,276 in 2022, thanks to cooperation with the European Union. Still to come on our current shape news update. On sport, kindly stay tuned. Welcome to Sport Update. Manchester United strikes lucrative shirt deal with Qualcomm, replacing Team Viva logo from next season. Manchester United has announced a groundbreaking sponsorship agreement with Qualcomm Technologies, a US-based company known for Snapdragon brand. Starting next season, the Snapdragon logo will replace the Team Viva logo on the front of Manchester United iconic shirts. While the financial details of the deal were not disclosed, reports suggest it could be worth a staggering €60 million. That is $75 million per year, potentially surpassing the previous record for the largest shirt deal in football history. The partnership marks an expanded collaboration between Manchester United and Qualcomm, with Snapdragon becoming the front of shirt partner for both the men's and women's teams across all kits from the 2024-2025 season. Marco Verratti leaves PSG for Al Arabi in Qatar. Italian midfielder Marco Verratti has completed the transfer from Paris Saint-Germain PSG to Qatari club Al Arabi. Verratti, who spent 11 years at PSG, expressed his love for Paris, while PSG thanked him for his contributions. The transfer fee is reportedly around €50 million. Verratti joins other notable players in the Saudi Arabian League. And it's a wrap the news tonight. Kindly follow us on all podcast listening platforms using the name Arakunrin Sheyi Podcast on Amazon Music, Google Podcast, Spotify, AudioMac, and Podhabit. And you can also follow our page on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and also on YouTube. Thank you for listening. Good evening.